So today's video is how to plant a mango seed from a mango that you just buy in an ordinary supermarket, and so this bit's just showing you cut out the fruit and enjoy it in the normal way. Okay, so you have your stone here. You'll find a small opening there. Put your knife in, just gently, not too far. You don't want to damage the seed inside, and gently open it up. And you should start to see the seed within. You can hear that cracking, and there within the pit is the mango seed itself. Okay, that's the seed. Gently remove it. There's a small umbilical piece. Don't worry too much about that. That will just tear off. And there's your mango seed. Very good. So here we have our seed. And what we're going to do now is make a little station for it to germinate. So we take some ordinary kitchen cloth. We're going to wet that. Not too wet. Just a little bit damp. Not dripping, dripping, dripping. 2 sheets here. And then we put our seed into the tissue there, gently roll the tissue over like that and like that. Yeah. Keep that safe, and then we're going to put that in a small Ziploc bag, and then we're just going to leave that there like that in a nice warm place, about 25-degree kitchen, and we're going to see what happens to that in about 3 or 4 days. Thank you very much, Jacob. Camera off. Okay, following on from last week's video, I'm going to show you some seeds in various stages of development here to show you what happens, and then I'll show you the seed that we actually put in the plastic bag last week. So here we have a seed. This is what happens after a couple of days. You can see the seed just starts to sprout there, and it's better if you leave it a little bit longer before you actually plant it. So I'll show you another one. This one's been going for 4 days, and you can see what happens is the seed starts to go green and the shoot will really protrude out. Now you could plant it at this stage, and I'll show you in a moment. Oh, Jake! Okay, and I'll show you in a moment. Hold it still, please. Hold it still. No, it's very important. I'll show you in a moment what happens if you plant a seed at that stage of development. Now this is the actual seed that we planted last week, and you can see it's turning green. The brown shell has fallen off, and you can see that there are actually several roots on this seed. Here's a clear close-up picture of the actual seed from the beginning of the video that was put in the germination station. A different angle shows the top of the seed. That white dot is where the shoot will protrude from, and this is now a good time to plant the seed. Here's a different seed, only a single root here, but again that white dot where the shoot protrudes from indicates it's ready to plant. The seed is planted in good quality compost in a nice warm kitchen, and I've covered the pot with cling film. Once the shoot emerges, I've taken the cling film off and replaced it with a small cloche. Then this is kind of where you'll get to. So this is the mango seed planted. Now that's been planted for 2 weeks. It came up a few days after the seed was put in. So it's been growing now for a week, and it's been visibly growing and growing bigger every day for about a week. Here's the same plant after 2 weeks. The leaves much bigger and greener now. We'll transfer this out to the greenhouse in another couple of weeks, and then the idea will be to plant it out sometime in the spring, early summer, when the temperature is in the high teens.